All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great NFL wild card weekend. Man, it's going down like a bad perm, baby. Hey, what a game, man! The Baltimore Ravens, my AFC pick for Super Bowl is still alive. I know they got to go see. I don't want to talk about that right now. Let's talk about the Baltimore Ravens versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, ladies and gentlemen. Look. When Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry are running like this, cancel Christmas. You can cancel Christmas. And I really thought they took it kind of easy on them because they kind of got away from the run a little bit. Remember the one drive? I think it was 12 rushes and one pass. Like they literally ran it down Pittsburgh's throat. You look at Russell Wilson, 20 of 29, 270 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, what else can you want? Now, Najee Harris didn't really do much because he really didn't have they had to try to keep up. They got down early, and that kind of took him out the game, except in the passing game. Pickens, 5 catch for 87 yards, man. But the Baltimore Ravens look poised. And I'm going to be honest, the only thing that's concerning me right now is the fact that Lamar Jackson looked like he was having some real issues. Back, I don't know if it was back or what. He was in some pain towards the end of this game. And that's why I was a little like, yo, why is he still in the game? Why is he still in the game? I wasn't quite understanding it, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Who am I? That's why I'm not paid the big bucks, because I ain't finna do that. Nose Flowers tonight, so I think that kind of forced them to lean a little extra on the running game, even though I think likely is a beast. You still got Mark Andrews, you still got I think Bateman was out there today. But they didn't need it. They didn't need it. It was about Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, and the Steelers had made their mind up. We're going to stop Derrick Henry. We're going to let Lamar do Lamar, but we're going to stop Derrick Henry. 26 carries, 186 yards, 2 touchdowns. You failed. You didn't stop him. Oh man, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I thought they kind of in that third quarter. Now, hats off to the Pittsburgh Steelers because they looked like they were starting them out a comeback. But every time they were starting to make a comeback, it was like, oh, here you go. Derrick Henry like, hey, hold on, Bill, real quick. I think they playing now. And this the guy that and this is the guy right here that people thought was washed. Derrick Henry is the guy they said, I don't know how much you got left in the tank, man. He's done. He's such. He did. That's the guy. I'm sorry to keep bringing this up, but I'm sorry, y'all got to give me my moment, because this is the guy that Jerry Jones said was equal to Ezekiel Elliott. Anyway, man, any freaking way. The Baltimore Ravens are just legit, man, and this is a big win. This is a big win, but this is not the goal. This is not the goal. I got them going to the bowl. So, and that means going through Kansas City to get to the bowl. And whoever next up next for them, I got them going to the bowl. They my AFC pick this year. Now they got a long ways to go before that. But man, if this is the way you want to start off the playoffs, man, this is the way that you want to start off the freaking NFL playoffs. Wild card weekend. First of all, I don't really think they shouldn't even been in a situation where they need to be in the wild card, but I digress. What we was gonna do with Kansas City? Kansas City was just finding ways to win. I don't know. It was magic or something. I don't know what they were doing. But man, just overall looking at this game, man, you was like, yo, Pittsburgh, and you know that with T.J. Watt, who was battling the injury, Hayward, who was battling something. So they started out kind of battling, but you know they were trying to hang their hat on the defensive end of this game. And when I seen the Baltimore Ravens literally drive down the field and only throw the ball one time, and score a freaking touchdown, and just literally, it's like they just sucked the life out of Pittsburgh at that point. And I was like, oh, that was demoralizing. The way they just could not, and honestly, they couldn't do no with Derrick Henry all night. They could not do no with Derrick Henry all night long, because 26 carry, almost 200 yards. They weren't slowing him down. Only the Ravens were their best defense against him when they didn't give him the ball. Oh, don't forget though. Don't forget, you also gonna deal with Lamar Jackson, who got 80 of them. He got another 80 rushing yards on you tonight. You want to know? I bet it's Monday night, and I want some money. So it's a real good play. Cause hey, look, for some I ain't gonna expose my secrets. But it was a good night for Ravens fans. It was a good night for me. It was a good night of football, honestly, man. As we continue to go on, to see how everything plays out in these playoffs, man. The Ravens look like they're the team. They the team. Them in Kansas City seem like they're on the collision course right now to face off, and everybody want it. I want it. I want to see it happen. I want to see what coming from that scenario, because the Baltimore Ravens, man, I think that they cannot. They got to take that next step. This is. You kind of you now. I'm not gonna lie and say, I just expect them to go in there and handle Pittsburgh, because Pittsburgh is known to be a tough out for the Ravens. The Pittsburgh Steelers are known to find a way to make games competitive and even win these games when they actually going into the game. You don't feel like they are on the Ravens level, and then tonight it just did not feel like that they was on their level at all. But then you look at that third quarter, you're like, oh, here come the Pittsburgh Steelers. You look at the big play to who was Mike Williams. You look at the other big play. I forgot the guy's name. Then the touchdown pass to Pickett. You look at all these plays and you go, man, all right, here they come. But every time the Baltimore Ravens had an answer for them, and man, I just don't know when they get it going. And that's the thing about the Baltimore Ravens. Once they get that, when they say we're running the ball, they're determined to run the ball. You got to do something to stop them. And if you do not stop them, you're in for a very, 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 very long game. And that's the formula. They can't get away from that. Zay Flowers is Zay Flowers. We know who he is, and we know he's dynamic. Bateman can make plays. Mark Andrew can make plays. Isaiah Likely is probably the most underrated tight end, in my opinion, in the NFL right now, because I think he's a beast. He's like a caged animal to me. Like, they ain't even let him out the cage yet. But at the end of the day, you didn't bring Derrick Henry here for him to watch you throw the ball. This is what you do. This is your strength. Stick to the strength. That's always been one of the issues with the Ravens. It's like when they get in the playoffs, they get cute with it. They start doing different things. That's not the case today. You want to get in and you want to handle business. You want to do what you do and say, beat me at my best doing what I do. This is not the time to get cute for the Baltimore Ravens. I said Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens. This is not the time. Go in, continue to do what you do. If they can't stop it, you don't give them the opportunity to. You shove it down their throats. You shove it down their throats until the point that you beat them into submission. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what happened tonight. They literally beat the Pittsburgh Steelers into submission because they just could not stop the run game. And if you can't stop the Baltimore Ravens in the run game, you might as well cancel Christmas. It is over. What a game, man. What a freaking game, man. Hey, look, man. And for the Pittsburgh Steelers, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, like, where they go from here, because is Russell Wilson your guy? You're going back Justin Fields and Mike Tomlin on the hot seat? It's a lot of questions, but I don't even think Mike Tomlin should be on the hot seat, because has he ever had some consistent quarterback play since Ben Roethlisberger? That's a whole nother thing. But anyway, man, you let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Congratulations to the Baltimore Ravens on to the divisional round of the NFL playoff. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.